Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping.com. Today we're going to make a Christmas card. I know it's only June, but I know a lot of you like to make your Christmas cards over the summer, and so it's time to start thinking about it. And I wanted to show you the Oh What Fun stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's just primarily just sentiments. It does have this arrow, this one, and a few little things, this holly, these, and the squiggly line, but the rest are just sentiments. And as a scrapbooker, I love this set because most of these work really well on my scrapbook pages because they're the types of sentiments that would go really well with a Christmas page, like From Santa, Do Not Open Until Christmas, things like that. Oh, what fun. Really cute fonts here. This set is also really neat to have for making tags, Christmas tags, because all of these would be really cute. You just stamp right onto some cardstock, and then you could cut it out maybe with the scallop tag topper, tie it to your packages. You don't have to buy tags anymore for your presents. This stamp set is a photopolymer stamp set, so clear. And anyway, let's make this simple card. Okay. So the first thing I have, let's just do our stamping first. So I have the stamp right here already mounted, the Happy Christmas, and I put the arrow underneath, and I just have a piece of this is just a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. And I'm going to stamp the Happy Christmas in Cherry Cobbler. Open that up. Okay, so I want to ink it up. I did take some time to line the stamps up on my grid sheet so that they were straight on there before I put them on my block. Okay, and let's see here. Let's go this way. All right, and I just want to stamp it right in the center. Press and lift. Perfect. Let me grab my Stampin' scrub here, and I think I need to put some. I just washed my scrub, so it's nice and clean. Okay. All you do to wash it is you run it under your kitchen sink until it runs clear, and then you just let it dry. So anyway, I needed to put, so there we go. And now my stamp is all clean, and I can put that away. All right. That is all the stamping I'm going to do on this card. It's really that simple. There's one other thing I want to do. I'm going to grab out the Big Shot. Okay, sorry, I've got a bunch of stuff piled on top of it. Okay. Grab out my Big Shot here, and I'm going to cut this out. So I have my Big Shot platform, my precision base plate. There's my Happy Christmas, and I'm going to be using the stitched framelit dies. So these come in ovals, squares, and circles. They're on the other side. I'm going to be using I think I just covered it up. I did. Here we go. I'm going to be using a square. I was going to say a rectangle. It's a square. And these framelits are really cool because you see it puts stitching around the edge. All right. So I'm just going to lay this on top, sort of get it centered here. Okay. And then, sorry, I'm being a little OCD. I want my arrow straight. Put my plate on top and run it through. Sorry guys, I don't quite have enough room to crank. There we go. Oh, you know what I did, you guys? Seriously. Okay, I need my thin die adapter underneath. It's not going to work. It's not even doing anything. Sorry, let me grab that out. Where are you? Right here. There we go. I need my thin die adapter. There we go. And now I can crank it through. Perfect. Okay. Crank, crank, crank. There we go. And that crackling sound and everything is totally normal. Okay, here we go. Put this away. And pop this out. Okay. And here we go. Look at that. See the stitching around the edge? So cool. Let me get back in the center here. All right. All right, now we can put our card together. So I have a piece of Whisper White thick cardstock, and I have this cut the long way. So this is cut at 11 by 4 1/4, and then I have it scored at 5 1/2. Use my bone folder to give a nice crisp score. All right. And then I have 2 pieces of designer series paper. These are from the, I think it's called the Be Merry suite. So this is the Be Merry designer series paper. So cute. Look at that. The little reindeer. This one's green. So this whole set, it's in Cherry Cobbler, Whisper White, and Garden Green. That's it. And again, you get 12 by 12 sheets in this. So I'm going to, let's see. No, I don't want to glue on yet. What do I want to do? I want to glue this one on. So let me put my adhesive on here. Oh, and let me give you what these are cut at. So this one's cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then this one's cut at 2, I think it's 2, let me check. Nope, this one's cut at 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 because I want it to go all the way top and bottom. And actually, I'm going to scoot my grid paper over because I want to measure. I want to get it right in the middle, this side. Let's see. So 2 would be my center, so I want that to be right, like so. Okay, perfect. I just want to line it up right in the center. When stuff isn't centered right, it drives me crazy. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I have our silver glimmer paper. And I cut this, what did I cut this at? This is cut at, okay. I know this is a different cut. Let me grab it exactly. Although I don't think it totally matters, but let me grab my trimmers. What did I cut this at? I cut this at, okay, it's cut at 2 7/8. So this is cut at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and this is our silver glimmer paper. Isn't that so pretty? And I'm going to put this right on top there. Now the glimmer paper, I love our glimmer paper because you will get a little bit of glitter will come off, but really hardly any. And if you use some of the cheaper, more generic, you end up with glitter everywhere. So that's why I love our glimmer paper. And it comes in, I think, 5 different colors. I'm not even sure. But the snail adhesive doesn't really stick super well onto it, but glue dots do. So I'm going to grab my glue dots here, and I'm just going to stick them on the back here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm probably doing a little bit overkill, but 4, 5. I really want it to stay on 6. And I'm going to do one right in the center. All right. So now I'll stick this right on here and just right in the middle. Okay. All right. All right. And then the last thing I'm going to do, let's see, actually, I think I can put this on. Let's just stick this on right now while I'm thinking about it. Happy Christmas. Okay. I'm going to go about right here. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our Garden Green. Let's see, this is the 3/8" stitched satin ribbon, and it's in Garden Green. And I'm going to wrap a little piece around, so I need to cut it off right here. I like to do this method first. If you're super good at wrapping it all the way around and tying a bow, then totally do that. I'm not super good at that. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over, and then I just take some adhesive and put it on the edge of my ribbon and just pop it over. Okay. And now while this is flipped over, I'll put my adhesive on the back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And stick it on the front here. I think this would have looked really good with Cherry Cobbler as my background. As my card base too, but I have a bunch of Whisper White thick I wanted to use up. Okay, and one last thing. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of this, cut it off, and I want to tie a bow. All right, this is the hard part. Okay, a bow. Sorry about that, my phone rang. Okay, so while I was on the phone though, I tied this bow, and I think it looks pretty decent. So I'm just gonna snip the ends here, snip and snip. And let's see here. Happy Christmas. All right, I think I like it. Actually, I'm gonna make it a tiny bit smaller. Okay. All right. So I need to make these just a little bit smaller. Snip and snip. All right, there we go. So there's my cute Happy Christmas card. And you guys, this really was so easy to make. So this would be a good option for a Christmas card this year if you want something easy. And those of you who have older kids home for the summer, have them start working on some of your Christmas projects now. Get them done early. So here's one I did earlier. Cute, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video using the Oh What Fun stamp set. Make sure you check me out at a2zstamping.com. Subscribe to my newsletter. You can do that at a2zstamping.stampinup.net, and that's a great way to stay in touch once a week. Find out everything I'm doing and all the videos I post. All right, thanks guys. Bye.